they're being used. But if you're not useful, you're useless. That's
If you
just
don't use it, you lose
two
it.
sides of the coin, right?
If you don't use it, you
It's
lose
heads
it.
and it's
Period.
tails. Either you're useful or you're useless. There is no in between. Yes, technically, every relationship you have, not like platonic or not, every relationship you have, you're using them to a certain degree. You're using them for something.
Yeah.
If you have nothing to be used, you are useless. You're not valued in this relationship. So if you don't have any value, if you don't come with something, if you can't give nothing, how dare you expect to receive anything?
Yes.
How dare you?
It's a give and take. And that's why I feel like I am never mad at those people who say, oh, marriage is not for me, or not even just that, relationships. That's just stick it at the bare minimum.
Yeah.
Relationships and family is just not for me. I just want to live my life. They are allowed to be selfish in their own right. I personally feel like I'm pro procreation.
Not for everybody, though. I will say kids ain't for everybody.
Not for everybody, but I do.
Kids definitely ain't for everybody. But you have a relationship
but I'm not
with
gonna.
somebody.
Yeah, but I'm not gonna be mad at a woman who says she don't want to have kids. I'm super never gonna be mad at a woman.
That's different though, because like, okay,
or a relationship. She just want to date men.
But that's still a relationship in a sort. Like I get obviously what you mean,
like long term.
Yeah,
like
because you foster a relationship with anybody you come in contact with in your life. So it's not that you don't understand how to do relationships. It's not that you don't know what a relationship is. It's that this particular, like you're just not willing to conform to a romantic relationship.
Right.
And that's okay, because listen, sometimes you just want to be out here soiling them royal oats, baby.
Girl, you ain't never lied, because they be sowing.
Child. Okay.
The crops are growing.
For sure, baby. All it takes is one seed.
But I wanted to really be a serious conversation between men and women, like on this specifically, because obviously we're going to have our takes, but I know that there are men who are going to super have their takes on why they feel like they don't agree or why they do agree with what we're saying. But I feel like from a woman's perspective, when you're a man and you're asking things of a woman to do, I feel like you should automatically be ready to give more than what you're asking for, because a lot, just simply childbirth, that is a sacrifice in our entire life, and our entire everything.
And I'm not talking about anybody could ever do.
I'm not talking about life as in, oh, I can't get up and go to the movies. No, I'm talking about actual life.
Like,
we literally, we are at the cusp of life and death, having a child. So you want me to continuously pop out your babies and you're not giving me shit but grief? You want me to continuously sacrifice my life when you're doing absolutely nothing but shortening my lifespan on your own.
Child.
And I feel like that is preposterous.
Child. Damn.
So what are some of the things men can offer?
Money. A job.
Reciprocity. Is the mic on? Reciprocity. And whatever that looks like for you and your partner. Because like we was having this conversation earlier about like equality, being equal in your relationship doesn't necessarily mean equal in the same aspect. Like if you're a better cook than your husband and he
a better driver.
Whatever. Shut up. Whatever. Those are areas that you both thrive in. If you give 100% in that area, or even if you give 70% and he gives 30 in that area, but in his respective area, he gives 70 and you give 30, y'all are equal.
Right.
Because y'all are giving each other equal effort in what that looks like for y'all's relationship.
Right.
So like, people look at it on a spectrum of, well, I do X, Y, Z. When you start to break down task by task, you're never going to get anywhere.
Right.
Because it's always going to be unbalanced in that sense. Somebody is going to always do more than somebody else in a particular area.
Right.
Unless y'all really just sitting here like, okay, well, Monday through Wednesday night, I'm doing this. And then Wednesday night to Sunday, you do that. You know, like, that's not realistic, and that's not conducive to life, to a normal person's lifestyle. You know what I'm saying? Because like today's effort might not look like tomorrow's effort, because tomorrow you could be in a completely different space mentally. So I was able to give you 80% of what I could do yesterday, but today I can't do that because I'm only at a 40 right now. Right. And being in that real raw relationship means that I'm at a 40 and you're going to go ahead and give me that 60 because yesterday you gave me 20. Like, that's equality.
Right.
That's what a real relationship is made of. Not like, oh, well, I did this, so you do this. And even though you don't do that part, well, I do this part. Like, it's that's never going to get you.
Yeah.